So Dean, how is that 27-7 win over Georgia? How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm delighted, and more so for the boys. It's been a long pre-season, longer than most, but the boys have worked hard, and it showed in the performance out there. Particularly delighted for the young boys. Dan Marshall coming in, starting on the wing. He acquitted himself really well, and he's obviously got a bright future in the game. I thought Craig Willis was outstanding, very close to getting man of the match. And Brett coming on, Fozzie coming in. I thought it was brilliant for the young boys, but more so for the boys who were sort of around last year, and we sort of chose the starting lineup, which included most of the boys who've been around. So and they deserved it. So. Yeah, pleased.
You mentioned Craig doing really well there. Rookie was obviously man of the match, but there were a few of the boys who played out this game, so could have been man of the match there, weren't there? There was some great performances.
I thought 2C was playing well until he went off. Craig was outstanding. Hoggy was doing well. Welshie was on fire. So yeah, I mean there was a number of boys who were very close, but I thought Rookie just edged it really. I thought his control of the game was excellent. He tired towards the end, and but it was good.
We saw sort of a lot of the same that we saw last year, kind of a lot of driving mauls, pushing to the try line, a lot of running rugby as well, and some really exciting attacks. Is that more of what we're going to expect from Falcons this season?
Yeah, there's a good blend there, to be honest with you. We went out there and we knew that it was going to be a fast game, and it was, and a lot of phases at times, and with that we looked at Georgia and we felt that actually they tied when we played a lot of phases, so we just decided second half just carry on playing. And the pleasing thing for me was when they attacked multiple phases, our defence stood firm, and we kept our structure well. And yeah, I think the pleasing thing for me, we worked hard on the defence throughout the pre-season, and it looked good on the day.
You talked there about putting in a lot of the lads from last year and a few of the young lads. We've had a few selection issues this week in terms of injuries and players away on international duty. How much impact has that had on our preparation for this game, do you think?
Yeah, quite a bit in terms of disruption. It has impacted upon the sevens and also on selection for the game itself. We lost Zach, Simon Hammersley, and Andy Tuolangi in the last 3 days. So from that side of things, you lose that quality of play. But with that goes the opportunity for other people. And Dan Marshall wouldn't have played, and Brett wouldn't have come on the bench, and you give boys an opportunity, and they've taken it tonight. The pressure's on the other boys now, isn't it? So that's why I like games like this.
So next week then, there's no rest. We're back in next week for Sale in the first Kings of the North game. What should we expect from that one?
A hard game. We know what Sale are going to offer. I don't know whether Danny Cipriani will be back playing for them or not. I probably think that he won't be, but he may be. And they finished, what is it, top 5, 6 last year or whatever it was, and probably deserved it. So this year they'll be out trying to get back up that ladder. And for us, I think we've got a better squad this year than last. And it'll be an interesting game. I think hard fought. We'll play with the same variety that we played this week, and we'll play with a lot of ambition.